Brittany Renner is in the news again and at it again. 6, 7 years ago, she was the most sought after 304. You know, she was that biracial, light skin, long hair, pretty girl. And she was being sought after by a lot of athletes, entertainers, all of these different guys, right? And she was telling her stories of her exploits and the guys that she would deal with. But now it's years later and she's older and there's a lot of younger girls now coming in to take her place. She's now succumbed to hood love, right? She's gotten down with Kevin Gates. And Kevin Gates, he talks this trash all the time about he only want one woman. Y'all remember he did this?
I don't want multiple wives. I just want one.
Okay.
I don't want that.
Why?
Because I just want my one. I don't want to have multiple wives. I done did that already. That's bullshit. So I wouldn't want multiple wives. I mean, anybody that have multiple women, they look stressed out.
This dude, you can clearly see that he has a lot of sugar in his tank. And he talked about being with one woman because, like he said, men with multiple women are stressed out all the time, right? But then I guess he had a change of plans. He came out, embraced Islam. Now we know that he can have 4 wives. And we know that he was married to Drika Gates. He was with Drika at one time. But then he brought Brittany Renner onto the stable, right? And everything was fine. We know that he disrespected LeBron James' wife, Savannah. He talked about how W women, are submissive to black men. And he don't want to be with basically a black woman because she's going to stress you out. She got too much mouth, right? But all of a sudden, he has this other woman that he's speaking about. Why he's allegedly married to Brittany Renner, right? He has this woman, Persia. And she's been online really getting at him about his behavior and about the way he treats women. She was saying this.
This man is Muslim. He can deal with multiple women, which is what I signed up for. I knew there would be other women around, and you seen he just got engaged, so I really don't want to hear it. It's just how he went about this situation, how I found out through the internet, that really threw me by surprise. And yes, I was very much salty about it because I was dealing with this man for so long, and he just didn't keep it real with me. He could have just been honest, and this would have went a whole different way.
Now she's on here crying wolf because she knows that he deals with a lot of girls. He's a rapper, for crying out loud, right? But now she's saying woe is me and trying to expose Kevin Gates by saying this.
His friends and people closest to him always told me how happy they were to see us together and that I came into his life and this is the happiest he's been in a while. And I honestly believed everything. Again, it's my fault for being naive. But my thing is, if those weren't your intentions, why even lead a girl on? You could have just kept it real and we would have, dealt with each other a totally different way.
She really believed that she was going to be the one. She was going to be the one to be able to ride in the Maybach, be able to want to ride in the Range Rovers, take the trips. Now she knew he had Drika, but she didn't care nothing about Drika, right? And these 304s cracks me up, right? They got this fantasy and this idea of being with this rich man and this thought process of I'm going to be like the Kardashians and I'm willing to do anything to get it. I'm willing to sacrifice anything, right? I'm going to overlook all of these guys' flaws. And when he do me wrong, I'm going to come to the internet and cry wolf. Check it out.
And what really pisses me off is the fact that he swears he keeps it so real and is so honest with the girls that he deals with. This man lied to me about so much that I recently just found out about. When I was at his show with him in Florida, we were obviously staying at a hotel. He lied to me and said he was going to take a walk with his daughter and have a talk with her. He went and another girl while I was waiting in the hotel room. For hours, I was just in the room waiting for him. How sick is that? He's lied to me about so much. I'm not even going to get into it, but I genuinely really like this man. Yeah, he did a lot of nice things for me, but that's not why I with him. I genuinely just really liked him.
So she's just constantly professing her love for Kevin Gates and what things he brought her and what he did for her and all these different things. But you can clearly see that Kevin Gates is an idiot, right? You know, he had, listen, he talked, it's funny how he talked about LeBron James and LeBron James' wife, but he had the black woman, Drika, and he just basically disrespected her and embarrassed her all throughout Black America in the media. Everybody see him the way he's carrying on, but everybody's asking, well, where's Drika? What about Drika? So then he gets Brittany Renner, a well-known 304, right? He got this girl professing her love for him, but then she exposed the phone call that they was having. She said this.
You know how I feel about you. You don't even take my feelings into consideration. Like, it's I had to find out through the internet that you lied to me when you could have, I literally told you to just keep it real and tell me, like.
Well, if you feel like I lied to you, then fuck it. I don't even know why we talking. I'm tired of talking about the same.
All right.
Now, please don't make me get angry.
You already are. You don't give a I'm angry too. I'm upset. I'm hurt. I told you you're the only man I with, so I'm really hurt. I was genuine with you the whole time, bro. It's up, Kevin. Like, it really is. Whether you care or not, it's really. And I wish you would understand that. Sometimes it's not just about you and your selfishness. It's about other people, especially what you put them through. If you didn't give a about me, you shouldn't have with me the way you did. And that's the part.
So he claims that he's supposed to be this good Muslim. Want for your brother what you want for yourself. Respect women. He's living on a hawk. He's doing the right thing, right? That's what he professes, right? But the way he juggles women around, he's saying that he's not supposed to have sex before he get married. He only have one woman, but right, and he's living under the teachings of Allah, right? But the woman is still exposing him, and he's on the phone with this woman with a very cavalier attitude. She's just basically exposing all of this. Check it out.
You could have at least kept it real with me, because that's all I did with you, for real.
I'm not saying because I was not thinking about nobody. I was just doing something to make myself laugh. That's all I was doing.
To making yourself laugh?
Yeah.
Knowing that even if you say you wasn't thinking about me, but I literally was just talking to you about how I felt about you.
I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about myself because I'm dealing with a lot right now. So I really don't even care about what nobody else going through, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you never care, and that's the part. But seeing you and Brittany together, that's you could have told. I literally asked you about you and Brittany.
I don't think you know. But I don't feel like talking about this no more because it's not making my life peaceful.
Okay, so one last thing. Be honest. Are y'all are you and Brittany
No, we can't have sex till marriage.
So she's being served right because he's basically saying, listen, you a 304, man. You know, I gave you a couple hours, man, for some of that thing, and now I'm done with you, man. I'm kicking you back out to the streets so you can go back and ride the cop carousel. You know what I mean? You can get back to Frisbee and the coochie around to the highest bidder, right? And that's basically what he's doing. But he professes himself, right, talks out his mouth to be something else, right? But she wasn't finished.
You guys are back with each other. You guys are back together, right?
We can't have sex till marriage.
That's not my question. I'm saying, are you guys back with each other?
I told you we can't have sex till marriage.
After all the shit you talked, you're still dealing with her. That's crazy.
So we get to Brittany Renner, and we know that Brittany Renner, she was falling off. So she, you know, before she fell off the boat, she jumped on to Kevin Gates, and I called them Pookie and Thot. So Pookie and Thot now is going to be the new poster child, I guess, for the hood black community marriage. It's going to be them, Pookie and Thot. Everybody's going to be looking at Kevin Gates and Brittany Renner. Kevin Gates, a sugar booty, sugar in the tank guy that acts like he's masculine, but we all can see it. And then marries the 304 that everybody done boat raced and ran through, and he gonna walk around with her on his arm, claiming to be this Muslim, this strong Muslim brother. Like, the world we live in now is just so fake. Then like, she got a chance to see how he did all the other women, but you gonna be special? He not gonna do that to you? Oh, I forgot, you a player. You got game, right? So you gonna see it coming, Brittany, right? Pookie and Thot. That's their names, man. Like, this thing is, but I'm telling you, people out there, don't look at them and use them as the standard as how you think relationships should be, because it can't be them, right? This thing is crazy, man. Like, this dude is an idiot. It's funny how he marries a 304 But he got all the disrespect in the world, all the disrespect in the world from LeBron James' wife, a woman that's been with him, since he started from high school, had his children, don't have no allegations, no scandals, no nothing. You come on here and blatantly disrespect his wife, but then you married a woman that the whole NBA done ran through, and a whole bunch of other guys. I mean, a whole bunch of other guys done boat raced her cheeks, and then you wife her, right? After disrespecting your woman. And people, man, listen, I just hope that y'all don't look at these people as the poster child for what relationships should be, man, because this guy is an idiot. Is an idiot. And a lot of you women out there, this is who you hit your wagon to, like, because he got money. The regular guy, the regular blue collar guy, you would never give a chance to him, but you give him this shot, and you give him all these chances. But then you want everybody to feel sorry for you. No, you deserve everything you get. I'm glad he did it to you, because you're dumb. That's what you get. But I'm gonna cut this video short, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.